There's a really beautiful woman at my company.
Hey, Iduma, are you drinking? We're thinking of continuing the night with more drinks after this.
It's a company party tonight. Since we're a big company, there's not much interaction between departments, though these internal gatherings happen pretty often. And among the crowd, there's someone particularly popular.
No thanks.
Her name is Sumire Iruma. She's famous in the company as the Ice Princess. I'm Yusako Sumida. I was watching her cold aura from afar. She's definitely beautiful, but she's turned down every guy and never dated anyone. She's totally out of everyone's league. Why is someone like her even at a party like this? So weird. Oh well, whatever. I'm not aiming too high anyway. It's a party after all. For someone like me, this is a golden opportunity. Tonight, I'm gonna prove I'm a real man.
Wait, you weren't already?
Quiet. Becoming a real man means I'll take things to the next level tonight.
Are you shy or something?
Rude? What part of me seems shy?
Your upper lips are all stretched out.
Anyway, before we knew it, the party was over.
So, what now?
Wanna go to a karaoke?
Of course, we couldn't end just after one round. We're all off tomorrow, so everyone's still full of energy. With the alcohol flowing, the party was in full swing.
I'm heading home.
But the woman everyone's crazy about says she's leaving. Can't force her. Guess we'll just go without you.
I'll head home with Sumida.
Wait, what?
You? Since when?
He's probably wondering when I made a move on her. I have no idea either.
Well then, we'll be off.
With that, she bowed to everyone and walked off, dragging me along by the collar. I glanced at the dumbfounded group and thought, what on earth is going on? But I didn't get any answers until we reached the next bar. So, we ended up at another bar. This time it's a proper place with private rooms, a bit fancier. But it's so awkward. Seriously awkward. Why did she drag me here if she's not going to say a word?
Aren't you going to drink something?
Oh, yeah, I'll drink. I poured myself a drink from the table. Wow, it's Ronrico.
Would you have preferred Spiritus instead?
No. I wasn't that unsatisfied with the alcohol. Why did you want to drink with me alone? She's the receptionist at our company, and we've barely spoken a handful of times. We don't have much of a connection.
Tonight's.
Yeah?
I only went to the party because I heard you were going.
The Ice Princess who supposedly has no interest in men went for me? I see. This has to be a dream. There's no way this stunning woman would say something like that.
You're drinking pretty well, aren't you?
Yeah, this has to be a dream. In this dreamy scene, there were 2 open bottles of 75% Ronrico staring back at me. Alright, if it's a dream, I might as well enjoy it. I mean, I'm drinking with a gorgeous woman after all. Suddenly, I woke up. And it wasn't a pleasant wake-up. My mouth felt dry, my head was pounding. Drank way too much. But something didn't add up. I remember dreams of a company party and drinking alone with the Ice Princess, but I should have been at work. And where the heck am I? The ceiling was unfamiliar, and the bed didn't feel like mine. And then,
You're finally awake.
there she was, lying next to me. Why?
Why, you ask? This is my place.
Yeah, I'd like to know why that too. Why am I here? Wait a minute, did she eat me up? Was yesterday not a dream but something that actually happened? Nah, no way. You didn't turn into a wolf or anything.
I did overdo it, though.
She's the wolf here. Hold on. If what she's saying is true, why can't I remember anything from last night?
You seem really upset about it.
If I really spent a wild night with such a beautiful woman, I would have wanted to burn into my memory.
So now that you're awake, I have something to talk to you about.
She gave me a seductive smile. Something to talk about? Oh no. I'm about to head to a loan agency. If you could give me a day to get the money, I'd appreciate it.
It's not about money.
Not about money. Then what is it? I mean, I could probably take out a loan right now. Could she be asking for an amount that's too big for a loan? Man, I'd really prefer to keep my organs intact.
Yusaku.
And then,
You took my first time. You're gonna have to take responsibility for that, right?
yeah, that's a responsibility that money can't really fix. My head was spinning.
I wonder how people see us walking side by side like this.
Anyway, since she said there was no breakfast, we decided to go shopping. I still wasn't sure what was going on, but it definitely felt different from a normal morning. We probably looked like a master and servant.
If that's not what you want, you can even put a collar on me, you know.
Wait, you're the dog here?
So, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Usually rice, I guess. You know, the staple food in Japan. And it's cheaper too.
Shall we buy some rice balls from the convenience store, or would you prefer a restaurant?
Convenience store is fine. I'd really like some miso soup though. For some reason, my body is craving it.
Then let's buy that and eat it at my place. I have some fruit too.
Thanks. So naturally, we ended up going back to her place again. Oh well.
You should start talking to me more casually.
Back at her place, she suddenly said that.
I mean, we have slept together.
Why does she have to say things that are so hard to respond to? Alrighty, Ruma.
No, call me Sumire.
Oh. If you're saying that, then you should talk more casually too.
I already talk like this, and I'm already calling you Yusaku.
For some reason, it feels like our relationship has progressed faster than I expected. Sumeri.
Yes, Yusaku.
Not bad. Kinda sound like a cute, fresh couple. Wait, thinking about it calmly. Are we actually dating? She did say I had to take responsibility, but we didn't exactly say we're a couple. Fast forward to the beginning of the week, and my sad work life as a salesman started again. I'm so tired. After finishing the first day, I dragged my heavy feet home. The happiness I felt the other day seemed like a lie, as today was a tough one. Huh? Just as I was heading home, I saw...
Hey, are you free after this?
Wanna grab a drink?
It was a scene I've seen many times. And as always,
No thanks. I'm heading straight home.
She's as cold as ever. That's the Ice Princess for you.
Ugh.
At that moment, she locked eyes with me. And for some reason, she pushed through the crowd and headed straight towards me.
Hey, Yusaku, are you on your way home?
Wow!
I think I heard some surprised reactions from the other employees. Yeah, I'm heading out now.
In that case, want to head home together? Or maybe grab a drink after this?
Wow, she just said she was going straight home earlier. I mean, sure. Their stares are burning into me. My coworker's eyes are piercing me and it hurts.
Alright, let's go. I recently found a great place to eat.
She says this while clinging to my arm. She's bold, ignoring all those eyes and acting all sweet with me. But still, I can't help feeling happy about it. Damn, being pretty is seriously unfair. Once again, I found myself drinking Ronrico. Ugh, I feel like I'm dying. This stuff is way too strong.
Are you okay?
She's laughing as she pats my head. Even though she'd drink more than me, how is she only slightly tipsy? I'm not okay.
You're so cute. So, what are you gonna do? Want to stop by at my place?
My place is far from here. Sure, I'll come.
When we get back, let's have some miso soup.
Yeah, sounds good. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Ah, that's delicious. Nothing really happened last night. But still, I ended up crashing at her place again.
You're really enjoying your food.
Japanese food really is the best.
Sorry I made you drink too much again last night.
She looked a little sad. Sure, the alcohol we drank was pretty intense, but... Nah, it was fun, so it's fine.
What?
Getting taken care of by someone as beautiful as you makes a hangover nothing.
You're just as kind as ever from back then.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like she said something important, but whatever. For now, the breakfast is great. I went to work hungover.
Hey! Why were you with the Ice Princess?
What trick did you use, man?
Looks like I've gotten quite popular.
Are you guys dating?
Probably?
Why are you so unsure?
Oh, right. I hadn't really cleared that up until now. If she says something like, I thought we were just friends, I'm pretty sure my heart would break. With those worries building up, the weekend finally came. Somehow, we ended up casually going for a drive together.
Is something wrong?
We were driving around doing a bit of sightseeing. Nah, it's nothing. Glad the weather's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's the weekend, but it's not a special holiday or anything, so I hope we can get into a nice restaurant.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've already decided I'm getting a hamburger.
If you can't get one, I'll make you one.
Her casual kindness. It's so warm and thoughtful. Not something you expect from the Ice Princess. My heart's racing. No problem. If I don't drive now and then, I'll turn into one of those people who forgets how to drive.
Is driving really that difficult?
Depends on the car and the person driving. But today, no way am I messing up.
Wow, this place is amazing!
After a while, we decided to stop by a spot along the coast that had a great view.
Since you're always in the city, places like this feel so fresh and beautiful!
Yeah, Sky is pretty, but you're prettier.
Oh,
She's always beautiful and cute, but seeing her excited like this makes her look even more stunning.
you idiots, Yusaku!
Why though? Still, she seems really different from the way she usually is. At work, she always has that cold vibe. Is this the real her? It doesn't seem like she's putting up a front. Actually, she feels more natural. And also, this side of her is even more amazing. I'm getting more and more drawn to her just thinking about it. Still, I can't believe we had to wait 2 hours, even though it's just a regular weekend.
Yeah, but I bet the food will be worth the wait.
It was a lot of food too. Not bad at all. Ah, that was delicious.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait.
Considering we waited 2 hours for it, it was totally worth it. I'm super satisfied.
Looking at the time, we should probably head back.
Yeah, I was thinking about stopping somewhere, but the wait ate up all the time.
Oh, I like this song. I've been listening to it a lot lately.
Really? It makes me so happy. I just had a random playlist going, but I didn't think she liked the song too. I'm a big fan of this artist.
Could you play some more of their songs?
Okay. I fiddled with my phone and played more songs from the same artist. She started moving to the beat, looking all happy next to me. So cute. She really does seem more natural like this than how she is at work. And honestly, I think this version of her is way better.
I really enjoyed talking with you.
You do?
Do you not remember when we chatted during your interview?
Huh? My interview? Was there something memorable about it?
Well, maybe it didn't stick with you. Yeah, interviews really make you nervous, huh? It might be showing on your face. I want to calm down, but I just can't. My first interview, everything I practice is slipping from my mind. I just want to go home. I never realized I could get this nervous.
You're super nervous, aren't you?
That's when it happened. Suddenly, someone spoke to me.
It helps if you think about something else in times like this.
He sat down next to me out of nowhere and started talking. Since he was wearing a suit, he was probably here for the same interview. Something else?
Yeah, like me. I'm just thinking about sightseeing in Tokyo after this. By the way, got any recommendations for Tokyo?
Maybe Asakusa would be a good spot. Most people wouldn't find this distracting, but... He's shaking. His hands were trembling slightly. Even though he was nervous too, he was trying to help ease my nerves.
That sounds nice. Any other places?
It just seems so funny to me. Leave it to me. I'm a local after all. I couldn't help but laugh. Even though this was supposed to be a life-changing moment at the interview. But before I knew it, all the tension I had was gone. Thanks a lot. That day, I was able to put all my practice to use during the interview. Who do I have to thank for that? Well, I don't need to say it. When I found you after joining the company, I was really happy.
She said this quietly. Hearing that made me feel a bit guilty. Oh no, forgot about that.
You were nervous back then, so it's understandable you don't remember.
Even though she said that, it's still stuck with me. I feel like I did something wrong. I'll treat you to something when we get home.
No need.
She turned me down. Maybe if I begged, she'd forgive me.
I really don't mind. Actually, I'm glad to see you're not trying to take advantage. But I haven't seen you much at work.
Well, I usually avoid the reception desk.
So I joined the drinking party when I heard you were coming.
I see. So that's why the Ice Princess, who didn't show interest in the opposite sex, suddenly showed up at the party.
Well, I guess I was pretty aggressive about it.
Probably talking about how she boldly targeted me and brought me to her place. Looking back, it's a bit embarrassing, but this is a chance. A chance to make our relationship clear. So, are we officially together now?
What do you want?
What I want. I want to be with you.
Then let's go out.
She said it so casually. Is it really that simple?
If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be going out with you or bringing you to my place.
When she puts it that way, it makes sense. You seem pretty nonchalant, so I was a bit worried.
Be confident. You're the guy who won over the Ice Princess.
Her devilish smile. If I wasn't driving, I might have been too captivated to look away. I'm wondering where the Ice Princess is in you.
I'm the one who melted your ice, you know.
Even though I know she's teasing me, I can't help but feel good. I just kept smiling and gripping the steering wheel. After the drive with her, another weekday came. Employees walked through the company entrance as usual before noon. Then, the reception area is buzzing again. There's a bunch of colleagues surrounding the Ice Princess. Her beauty never takes a day off. I get why they're all excited. As I was thinking that... Oh! I made eye contact with her. Her silent eyes. Is this a signal for help? I'm her boyfriend. Maybe I should muster up the courage to step in. With that resolve,
Yusaku!
She hugged me.
What?
The Ice Princess hugged a guy.
The surprise from the guys surrounding us was audible. Well, it makes sense given the Ice Princess's usual indifference to the opposite sex. This little devil, I was about to help her discreetly.
Sorry.
She hugged me with a happy, contented face. It's a complete turnaround from her earlier cold attitude. So lucky. Everyone will know today that I'm dating the Ice Princess. I'd better brace myself for a lot of questions.